Hello, hello, hello. It's LaCosta. And let me, I got several devices that I have to see what's going on. Here come them dogs. Let me turn my volume down. So we gonna see who will come on in the chat room. But you know what I can do? I can look halfway decent for y'all because look at me. I got makeup on my shirt. Hey Ross, hey girl. Look, can you tell by my title what this is finna be about? Hey Pete, girl. I done laughed at you and D'Angelo so much tonight. I am tickled. And look, I'm trying to put on some earrings so I can look halfway decent. I done got makeup on my shirt for the evening, so I'm at home. But I had these copper earrings, which to me, I mean not copper, rose gold earrings. They go good with pink. So, hey y'all, P, I done tickled myself. As y'all look, I'm just gonna be straight up, and it's thundering, so I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm an eggplant girl, so I like eggplants. Anywho, um, and you know what, P, I've had that. Thank you. I've had that Jose before, and yeah, it that's that kind of drink that'll sneak up on you and everything. Okay, I got 3 people in here, but it says 2 people are coming. Oh, I'm the third person. And that hurt my head. I thought about you when I was in my local Dollar Tree. Girl, listen, I'm still having that issue with my Dollar Tree. So look, vitamin D is very good for you. But let me tell y'all, I am in Facebook jail over something stupid. So I can't post to Facebook for 24 hours. Now, as y'all see in my in the classic planner group, I post good morning messages at all my groups. I have 5 groups as well as my blog page. So I always post good morning. Tomorrow I'm going to have to send my Facebook does suck sometimes, and me personally I would choose Instagram and Twitter over Facebook, really. um so if y'all didn't know, I'm an independent paparazzi consultant. I sell paparazzi jewelry. So today I went on, since I'm in Central Standard Time, I have to go on to our website to choose pieces that I want to sell on my end at 2 p.m. Well, I went on there today and they had some beautiful necklaces. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll sell, that'll sell, that'll sell. So I'm getting like 4 and 5 of these pieces so I could present to my public. Okay, so I get to the shopping cart and what's that? I had 32 pieces in my shopping cart. And I'm getting ready to check out and everything. And they tell me that there's no shipping options for my address. Time out. This is not my first time shipping. Hey, Daisha. This is not my first time getting an order. As a matter of fact, I had an order to come to my house today. So y'all telling me shipping is not available for my address, that's about a bunch of BS. So when I refreshed the page, all of the cute jewelry was gone out my cart. So P Deja is my sister. She's my baby sister. She almost like a child also to me, because her and my son is a year and a half apart. But that's my baby sister. But I refreshed my screen and go back to my shopping cart to go to the shipping and everything, and it works. But I noticed some of the items are gone out of my shopping cart. So it's like, okay, well, let me go back and shop and get some more pieces. Finished all that. Well, paparazzi did a post on Facebook. And this another thing. I am a screenshot queen. That's probably why I have 7,000. Hold on. Let me tell you how many pictures I got. 7,859 pictures in my in this phone. In this phone, I have where is it? I have 2,782 in this phone. Well, so I screenshotted everything and I just went in and deleted. Okay, paparazzi made a post on their main page where that's available for all of their consultants only. And I made the comment stating that it is frustrating that I'm trying to place an order today and I get the message, oh, shipping options are not available to your address, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I refreshed the page. Then my shopping cart comes back. I realize there's some items that I want to get out of my shopping cart. And I went to go get some more pieces, get to the checkout. Checkout goes through very smoothly, but it blocked me from getting those other pieces that I wanted. That is not fair to me as a consultant. I should not have ever received that error. So I called paparazzi twice, left a message for them to call me, and sent 2 emails. So I posted this on paparazzi page or whatever. So another consultant was to come in and say, this is not the post to do this on. Time out. Who are you talking to, first of all? So I replied, if this is not the type of post to respond, then who and where do I respond to? Because apparently they don't know how to return phone calls or respond to emails. She comments and say, again, this is not the post. So I say, again, point me to the direction where I need to comment and make this statement. Do y'all know what this heifer did? She reported my comment to Facebook saying that I was harassing and bullying her. No, 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 Karen. I'm not. Because trust me, baby, you ain't had no harassment from me. Forget bullying. You ain't had no harassment from Lacoste. I promise you, you haven't. So I'm getting ready. I didn't close out the paparazzi page and everything. I'm going to somebody's post to comment. And when I hit like, it said, your account has been blocked. What? And then the little message pops up saying, your account has been restricted for 24 hours due to a comment. Right. I'm like, this biatch just report me for harassment and bullying. So check this out. I have 2 pages. One is Lacosta Denise Gaston, and the other one is Lacosta Hicks Gaston. So Sugar Boo wants to keep commenting under my post. Even though I blocked her under the Lacosta Denise Gaston page, which is my main page, and that's why I did the original posting. Oh, so you want to keep running your trap, Karen? All right, so here we go. I commented from the Lacosta Hicks page. Now, when I comment from that page, you go get the real Lacosta. You're not gonna get the Lacosta Denise because see, Lacosta Denise is married. Lacosta Hicks is not, and those are 2 different people with 2 different type of personalities. I asked her, "Why did you block me from the comment? All I did was just ask you a question." Y'all know what she did? She blocked me again. She reported me again. I said, "You know what, Karen? If you feel as well, I'm harassing you," and all I said was, "Hey, Shar," all I said was, point me into the direction of who I can report this situation to because apparently nobody's calling me back and nobody's responding to my emails. That's all. That is it. That's all I said to her. You would have thought I said to her, well, give me everything in your shopping cart and you stay out of my business. Which technically I was saying to her in so many words to don't come for me and stay out my comment because what you're saying is not relevant. It really isn't. So, yeah, she reported that page. So, you know what I did? I reported hers. And I reported her. Actually, I reported hers on the 4 Facebook accounts that I have access to. 2 of those are mine. One is a friend of mine of a church that I did for him, and the other one is my job's. Come for me once, shame on you. Come for me twice, shame on me. Y'all can ask my sister. You will never get a third time. Never get a third time because once I get done with you that second time, whew. So yeah, you got reported. You got reported from multiple pages. But I'm like, seriously, I know it's only 24 hours. Yeah, but me being a content creator as well as have business pages, unless I am sick like I was last week, that's the only time I'm really not posting on Facebook. Other than that, I am constantly posting on Facebook. So, girl, listen, listen. I be ready when folks come for me. I really do. Don't let the fact that number one, I'm nice. Number two, no, I'm not. I am nice. I'm nice to people that's nice to me. That's how I'm gonna state that. My husband is nice to this fake plant that's on my desk. Y'all see that? He's nice to this little fake plant. I'm not nice. I'm not that nice. And two, stay in your own lane. I remember telling this white woman years ago, my little sister, Deja, how old you was? I think it was what, 2, 3, 4? I think it was little itty bitty. Um, yeah, people are petty and I can be pettier. Um, this white lady told me because I was whooping my sister in a department store, Sears, because she acted up. And I'm a firm believer you don't wait till you get home because you can forget about it. If you act up in public, I'm going to act up in public with you. I did it to my sister. I do it to my son. My son is 6'8", 200, almost 280 pounds because he lost some weight. He can literally sniff the clouds. You act up in public, I'm going to act up in public with you. I don't care that you're taller than me. I don't care that you're 19 years old. That don't faze me. So, the lady said, you shouldn't be beating children like that. That's why a lot of parents are in jail. And I said, thank you. And that's why a lot of people are in the graveyard now dead because they got in other people's business. Oh, oh, bye, baby. Because I ain't asked you to get in mine. Just like this lady on paparazzi. I didn't ask you to get in mine. I'm just stating a situation that I face today. And I was not the only consultant. This is the thing. I was not the only consultant that had that issue. I just noticed that I was the first consultant to post about it. And once I posted about it, a lot of other consultants came under my post saying they had the same issue and they missed out on some of the items. Now, this is the thing with paparazzi. Paparazzi releases new pieces every single day. Every single day. So, whatever I didn't get today, I can get new pieces tomorrow. Are they the same pieces? No, they are not. But if I see something and I know my customers, I know what they like. So, therefore, if I see something today that I know is going to sell because my customers like it, I want to get it today. They may not have any pieces tomorrow or Friday. Um, excuse me. They may not have any pieces the remainder of the week that I want to get for my customers because I know what my customers like. And they don't do any posting on Saturday. They don't do any releases on Saturdays and Sundays, just Mondays through Fridays. So I'm like, today was a hellified of a day. So yeah, I'm in Facebook jail. So y'all, if you are in my group, you will not get a good Thursday morning from me. Now, if this was Friday, I would raise hell. I really would, cause in my Being a Wife network page, yeah, we have fun on Fridays, and therefore you cannot block my Fridays. I already had to deal with a situation where a wife reported me because she said that she felt uncomfortable with my Freaky Friday post. I didn't care, so she got blocked too. So yeah, so I'm in Facebook jail, y'all. Ain't this a mess? That is some mess. Deja, I'm not embarrassing you. I'm just telling the truth. Let me see. Deja, how can I embarrass you? Because you know I can. Here come the choo-choo trains. Between the train and the thundering. This has been an interesting evening. As I mentioned before I got blocked on Facebook, I have not done any type of paper planning because I am just really getting up out and about. Last week, my migraines came back and I fell twice. The first day, which was last Tuesday, because my balance was off. So I fell on Tuesday. I hit my right side and my right elbow. And Wednesday, I fell and I had broke this nail. But I just did me some nails this past weekend, so I'm good. But I broke this nail. Now, let me tell y'all about me. If you don't know, I am very sensitive about my nails. I'm like Erica Badu. I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my sugar honey iced tea. I'm sensitive about my nails. So the fall on Tuesday didn't affect me. It did affect me, but not as much as catching my attention till I broke a nail Wednesday. And I was like, okay, something wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. But I had a couple of doctor's appointments on last week and I kind of laid low. The remaining of the week, I am back on my medicine because I had a talk with my doctor and I explained to him, okay, let me tell you what type of patient you have. You have the type of patient in me that once the pain stopped, there's no need for me to continue to take the medicine because I was taking the medicine for the pain to stop, right? So therefore the pain stopped. So voila, no more medicine. Well, that's not how it goes with my situation of my headaches. So I am back on my meds for my headaches. I am also taking medicine for vertigo because my balance is not 100%. Excuse me. I think they call, my mom knows how to pronounce the word, but I think it's called equilibrium. Yeah, that is off. That is still off. And my iron is low. So your girl has been taking it kind of easy since last Tuesday. So yeah, so P tonight I could not have any alcohol. Girl, I'm on medicine, but I have this drink, y'all. This is the Passion Peach Refresher from Dunkin' Donuts. I am trying to adapt to Dunkin' Donuts because I was an avid Starbucks supporter. So far at Dunkin', I would drink this. I don't like the strawberry dragon fruit refresher. I do not like it. So I just get this peach passion one. And I get the caramel craze signature latte ice. It is so good. Like real good. So I am, yes, P. I look, when I mentioned about hypnotic and gray goose, those, and you know what, P, I could have called it out tonight. I could have said gray goose. I really could have. I didn't even think about it. I did not think about it. But yeah, Those are my favorite. Those those two drinks take me back to my college days down at Stillman College in Tuscaloosa. Good old time. But honestly, my aunt is a bartender, and she used to do all them drinks and everything. I actually learned about the flaming Dr. Pepper from my husband. Never heard of that, but I don't even know how it looks. He say it's a drink that has a flame in it that's mixed with Dr. Pepper and I think vodka and something else. I don't know. I'm a classy lady, so just give me my hypnotic or my Grey Goose and I'm good. And yes, that is classy. So, but yeah, that's what I was drinking on tonight. But oh, I think that's what I was saying earlier. That Jose Cuervo drink margarita, it will sneak up on you. It will. I was at a girlfriend's house before all this Rona stuff hit, and we did a taco bar, and of course, tacos you gotta have some type of margarita mix, and she had the was it the pineapple or it's like pineapple passion or something. And whoo, it was good. It was good. So, uh, that's it. That's pretty much what I came. Since I can't officially do a Facebook Live, and I can't even stream this on Facebook because I am blocked for 24 hours. So that means tomorrow at 6:25, I will be out of jail. Girl, it'll sneak up on you because, and I think the one you had was the strawberry. I haven't had the strawberry, but it's like when you eat something that they say is spicy, and you bite into it, but then when you bite into it, it's not spicy, but as you're chewing it and start swallowing it, the thing hit you in the back of the nose, not nose, of the throat. And he's like, oh, that is spicy. Yeah, that's how that Jose will do you. It'll sneak up on you. It would definitely sneak up on you. So, um, yeah. So it's 8:43 here. Um, Shar, what time zone you in? And Ross, if you still here, what time zone are you in? I know Pietra, you're in Eastern Standard Time, and I'm in Standard. Y'all, speaking of time zones, let me tell you, I went back to work today, and I've been off a whole week, y'all. Going back to work today was not easy. Anywho, I had a client to text me to confirm an appointment that he has next week. It's 9:43 in Ohio. So okay, everybody is Eastern Standard Time. That's always me. Oh. But I had a client to text me. His appointment is next Tuesday virtually because I okay, Deja. It's lightning over there by my mom's. My mom lives about 15-20 minutes from me, and my sister just texted me and said it's lightning. And my mom is so old school. She one of them parents that when it thunders and lightning, oh, the Lord is working. Turn everything off. Anywho, he texted me and said just to confirm. No, I texted him and asked him did he get my email and text about his appointment. He said he received it, but he has a question. Is the appointment at 2 p.m. CD time or CS time? CD time is CS time. Central Daylight Time is in the same time zone for North America as Central Standard Time. I'm like, bruh, don't even try to come for me. Oh, oh, she was asking. I don't know. Thundering. Oh, she was asking me, was it lightning over here by me? And all I said was, okay. I thought she said it's lightning over there by her. Anywho, so when he said CDT time, and CS time, y'all, I had to really, shut up, Deja. I had to really kind of sit there before I responded to him because I'm like, you trying to be a butthole, so let me see how big of a butthole in an intelligent way that I can be to you. So he was yes, he was really trying to throw me off, but I told him, and let me pull up the text. So I made sure I let y'all know. I ain't gonna say his name because of confidentiality rules. I said CDT stands for Central Daylight Time, which means it is still on the same time zone as Central Standard Time. So that means your meeting is scheduled for August the 18th at 2 p.m. CDT slash CST time. Don't come for me, sir. Don't come for me. Last week he tried to come for me telling my boss that I told him that the meeting was an hour later. No, your system showed had it show up as Eastern Standard Time. Sir, you live in Birmingham. Why are you going on Eastern Standard Time? Where they do that at? So don't come for me. And sometimes I be telling my boss, whew, I'm gonna let you respond to these intelligent people because they get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. Sure, I didn't know you were in Ohio. Ross, I knew where you was, girl. I get your mail. And P, I know where you at too, so. But that's all, y'all. I just want to tell y'all I'm in Facebook jail and explain the situation of why I am in Facebook jail. My husband just got out of Facebook jail not too long ago. They always putting him in Facebook jail because he posts stuff about Donald Trump, which is funny, which is very funny. And it's like that one wrong post lands him in Facebook jail. So, hey Nuggin. Nuggin is the nickname that I call my nephew, y'all. My sister baby. He is 2 years old. He can't say la la. So he calls me Yaya with the Y. And that's my Nuggin. I've been calling him a Nuggin. Where did I get that name from? I don't know. But I've been calling him a Nuggin since he was born. I looked over in his bed at the hospital and said, "Oh, you look like a little Nuggin." And I've been calling him that ever since. So, yep. Shar and Ross, are y'all married? And I have a good reason why I'm asking this. And Pietro, I'm gonna send you um the page for my Facebook. Well, I can't do it tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow. Oh, let me show y'all this. I purchased this from Walmart. This is the black paper journal from Pen and Gear. This is the Walmart brand, and I need to find me some of those chalk pens because I use some of the, if y'all can see that, I use some of the pens that I have, those gel glittery pens like this. I got a whole bunch of these, and they just didn't show up how I wanted it to show up, which is down there at the bottom and right here, right there. So I'm gonna get some of those pens that will show up on this. But I thought this was cute with the black paper. I can create little things and just pull that paper out and punch holes in it and put it in my planners or whatever. So Girl, look, you single as the day is long, and I'm married as the day is short. Okay. Shar. Well, I'm gonna open an invitation to my married ladies that's on tonight. My network, being a wife network, which sprung up from my blog, The Journey of Being a Wife. I'm going to start back doing wives and wine chat. It's going to be every fourth Friday in each month for the rest of the year, starting this month. So this month, the first one is going to be August the 28th, and I will go on and tell y'all what the topic is for this month. I talked to my speaker today. It's going to be via Zoom. So I'm going to set all of that up. But the topic for this month is going to be when compromising becomes uncomfortable in a marriage. Because it's very uncomfortable. So every fourth Friday in each month, with the exception of November and December. November, of course, the fourth Friday is the Friday after Thanksgiving, and I'm not doing nothing today. There's a strong possibility that my Christmas decoration will be up before then. I normally don't put it up until after Thanksgiving, but the year is so boring with Rona around, and I don't think she's leaving no time soon. So I may be putting it up. I'm already listening to Christmas music. So in November it's going to be the third Friday, and in December it's going to be the third Friday because guess what? Christmas falls on the fourth Friday of this year. So or Christmas around that time frame. But I want to open it up to the wives in the group so we can start doing virtual chat. And what I'm also going to do is upload it to my blog. I have to bring my marriage blog back to life. I've been focusing on my lifestyle blog, but I'm really going to start back focusing on both of them. Yes, technically I have four blogs. The other two, I kind of co-blog with somebody else. So it is not easy controlling that many blogs. I don't know why LaCosta did that to herself. But anywho, um, I'm wanting to bring my wife blog back active along with my lifestyle blog. But with this event, it's just a Friday night, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Going to have a guest speaker to talk about what they feel their input on the topic. So, for my married ladies, I would like to invite y'all. I'll keep y'all posted of when I officially put the link up in the group as well as the invite as a whole. But I'm kind of excited. I I can't drink because of the medication that I'm on. God dog. Because I would show love to have me a glass of wine talking about that particular topic. Now, that's the topic for this month. Next month, the topic is going to be why is the subject. Hold on, how did I put it? Got it. See, if y'all can see all them, that's what the that cart is like planners and accessories and yeah, and this cart is full of stickers. I have sticker books right here. I got sticker books in the second shelf, and so on and so on. So these little happy planner notebooks, they come in handy. September topic is going to be, and P, I may ask you to do this. Um, why is sex toys banned from a marriage bedroom? Because we've had some topics in there, and some people have mentioned that they don't think sex toys can be in the marriage bedroom. And I'm like, why? You married. So, yeah, that's September's topic. October's topic is what is the key to a long lasting marriage? And I haven't came up with November and December yet. But, yep, that's what I'm going to do to bring my marriage blog back to life. I've gotten my newsletters going again for that particular blog. So, yeah. Shard, listen. Yes, I do, P. Yes, I do. Because, because that C word. Yes, yes, I do. So, yeah, P, we'll talk more. But I think, Pietro, I want you to be my special guest for that particular topic because I I don't understand why that's such a hard and difficult. Because I posted in the page today. Are there any independent sex toys consultant, Yanni representatives, and or sex therapists in the network? If so, comment below. No, this is not a sale post for you to post your link or your website. I'm just cooking up something, and I need you to just comment me. I had 5 people do the wow emoji. I'm like, hell, y'all doing wow? Do you? No, I think, Ross, I think the thing of it is people have looked at sex toys as a devil's toy. Yeah, and they don't want to include that into their marriage. Um, for example, it's one lady in the network. Bless her heart, and yes, I'm talking about her. She doesn't believe in lubricants. She doesn't believe in dildos. She don't believe in none of that stuff. And Deja, yes, you can be in this conversation because guess what? You got children. Um, she don't believe in none of that stuff. But I'm like, is it something wrong with it? what? 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 I'm a Christian, and I'm one that don't mind having those types of conversation because marriage, sex is not a bad thing in marriage. It's actually honorable. It's the sex that's outside of marriage that is, as my church folks call it, the devil's work. So it's like Christians is scared to have that conversation. Why? Why? Y'all will be amazed at when I post stuff like that in the network. They always say, "Oh, it needs to be talked about. It needs to be talked about." Okay, well, we talking about it, so why not say that? Say something. Don't just sit up there and say, "Oh, we need to talk about it," and that's all you say. No. Mm-mm. And then what just dropped? Did the back of my earring just drop? Yes, it did. Ain't gonna let y'all see me dig down in the ditches. To get my earring out. I guess I did need it on. Anywho, um, I did a wives brunch back last year. I try to do something within the network every quarter in the year, and at the beginning of the year, I like to do a wives brunch where we come together and have brunch and just talk about wife stuff. Well, of course, the conversation about sex and marriage came up, and Christians and sex came up, and it was like, oh, sorry. All right. I know I can't be the only outspoken person about this topic in this room. Deja, I love you. But yeah, Pietro, I really look. I'll send you some information about it, Pete. But yeah, I think that's when that potty mouth needs to come in, and it's nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be a comfortable conversation that we can have amongst each other as being a wife as well as you can be comfortable with having it with your husband. Because the whole purpose of me building that network is for us wives to come together, to be able to talk, pray, laugh, cry, celebrate, uplift, encourage each other. Because before I created this, let's see, I've been blogging 8 years. Before I created this network 6 years ago, because I created it 2 years after I started with the blog, I couldn't find any networks for wives to come together and kind of relate. We all go through similar situations in marriages, just at different times. And especially being a judgmental zone. All of the networks that I came across, girl, if they're not comfortable with it, then guess what? They don't need to join in, because they're going to see the topic on the invite. So the topic is going to be there. So they can choose whether to join or not to join. I'm still going to do it. So, boo, mark your calendar for September 25th. And Deja, actually, the one for October is on your birthday, so you can't plan nothing for your birthday anyway. Anywho, um, September 25th, and I'll give you some more information on it. But all of the networks that I would come across were like out of state, and then there was a fee to be a part of the membership. I understand people trying to raise money and do big things, but I shouldn't have to pay to be a part of something like that. So I was like, okay, my blog is called The Journey of Being a Wife. Why not create a network called Being a Wife Network? And for short, it means Bond, BAWN. So I did, and it's been real fun. Like, real fun. Right now, I think I have like 700 members in there. Now, exactly. Now, Roz, sometimes I'm uncomfortable with talking to my husband about certain things. But when I want to have that type of conversation with him, we have a code word. And that code word is transparent moment, or code words, because that's two words. Transparent moment, meaning this is 100% real, and this is a discussion that I would like to have with you. So anytime we have those moments, we just let each other know. Transparent moment, and we go forward. Some wives and husbands can't even type that word. So I never want any of the wives in the group to feel uncomfortable or like they're in a judgmental zone, because, and I've had some wives to be like, well, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and everything. That's not what we about in this network. And I had to remove them from the network, because one of my rules are there, it's a non-judgmental zone. Just because she did it, you can't sit up there and say you would never do it, because you don't know how you're going to feel or what you're going to do when you get in that particular situation. So yes, I removed them from the group. Why? Because it's my group. And hey Thrifty. Hi Amber. Look, do you see the title, Amber? You have to catch all of that earlier in the video. I am in Facebook jail. Um, and to describe that in so many words, I was just being Lacosta. Anywho, I'm only in Facebook jail for 24 hours. But I like my group. I have a lot of ideas for the group, and really 2020 was going to be a busy year for me for my group, but that girl came and she's still here. That don't nobody want her around, because she done made me cancel 3 trips. 2 of them was to the beach, and I'm sick of her. So the plans that I have for this year, Prayerfully, they can take place in 2021. And one of the plans is to do a wife 3-day weekend conference. And I want to do that conference in Savannah, Georgia. I got a traveling agent and got everything lined up, was ready to post it for the ladies, and bam, everything shut down. So, have a lot of ideas for my wife network. But yes, for my married ladies. And Amber, what? Don't laud me. Amber, you already know how I am. So, in all honesty, moments when you need a back scratcher. In all honesty, Amber, I didn't do anything this time. I really didn't. Y'all hear them damn dogs? They get on my nerves. Amber, I didn't do anything. I just asked a simple question, and the lady felt as well I was harassing her and bullying her, and I wasn't, because she has not seen the harassment or bullying from LaCosta. Baby, that'll make your thighs shake. I'm blowing out my candle because it didn't all melted. I went to and that's another thing. I like going to home shows, and there's one coming up here again in Birmingham in October. So I'm praying that the unwanted guest of Rona is gone by then, so I can go. Because I don't want to be around that many people with a mask on. Because I'm still feel like your germs are still touching me. Anywho, this candle is called Macintosh Apple. I love a good smelling candle, y'all. I really do. It's so relaxing to me. And it's from this company called the Peaceful Porch. And it's in Wedowee, Alabama. Can y'all see that? Y'all, this smells so good. It smells so good. I hate it's the 4 ounce candle jar. Actually, I went on the last day and they didn't have any of the big ones left. But I'm glad I saw their website on that top so I can order another one new because they candles smell good. Yeah, Amber, look what I got. See, I'm Shar. Listen, I don't need Rona to be here till next year. I need Rona to get her sugar honey iced tea and get the opposite of heaven on. Now y'all put all that together and we figure out what I just said. Jared, hi. You want to come in and speak to my audience? Yes, I'm on live. You can you come and say hey. Just say hey. He's so rude. Oh, and that's another thing with my wife network. My blog has an email address, which is with Google, the journey of being a wife at gmail.com. So I have a YouTube channel for Real Life Love and Me. I'm really considering creating a YouTube channel for my wife. Deja said, hey, Jer. Deja said, hey. Deja, your sister-in-law. Really? He said, hey, Daya. Um, I want to create she said, you so rude. I want to create a YouTube channel for the Being a Wife network along with possibility another podcast. Y'all see how I'm loading this stuff up on my plate, but this is stuff that I like doing. It really is. So me doing stuff like this, it's not a burden or overwhelming. I want to bring him on camera and we have couples talk. We do the real talk of couples on camera because a lot of couples don't like to have those real type of conversations on camera. Well, y'all think I'm real? You ain't seen real until you see Jerry. I mean, I'll cut a corner every now and then, but Jerry ain't gonna cut no corners. So that's in the plans to work um for the wife network. So I got a lot of stuff in mind. Um and all of these planners that I have is helping me do so. It is helping me do so. Yeah. So that's pretty much all, y'all. I've given y'all the rundown of why I'm in Facebook jail. I've given y'all the rundown of my wife network. I've given y'all the rundown of how I whooped my little sister in public. I've given y'all the rundown of why I'm so sick of them dogs. Y'all, that is a daily prayer. I pray anyway, but a daily prayer for me to be delivered from these dogs. Either me being delivered from them or them being delivered from me. And with them being delivered from me, all dogs go to heaven. So that's about it. Oh, that's what I was showing you, Amber. Because I didn't finish that. I started talking to Jerry. I got the black journal. I just got to find the pens to go with it so I can write and create. And I've been had this traveler's notebook. Y'all saw a picture of that on Instagram. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but that cover was cute, and I had to have that cover because it had rose gold on it. Y'all see that? That is like real cute. This is the back part, and that's the front part. And I got these two little extra notebooks to go in it, but guess what? They're not what I want. So don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We'll see. All right, y'all. It is 9:12 Central Central Daylight Time, which is also Central Standard Time. And I'm not gonna keep y'all on here very long because my folks in Eastern Standard Time, y'all are ahead of me, and it's almost no, it is 10 o'clock there. So I don't want to keep y'all up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to hear why I'm in Facebook jail. So when you don't see me post tomorrow on Facebook, you will know why. So y'all ain't gonna get no good morning from me tomorrow until Friday. Thank you, Facebook. So glad to do business with you. Anywho, I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me for these whole 53 minutes. That's a lot of minutes, but it was fun. I love y'all so very much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.